Alright, kia ora, tēnā koutou, bulawhanakia, huhangdit, and welcome back to another video on the channel. Glad to have you with me once again. I hope you guys have been well, keeping well, and a special thank you to those who have subscribed to the channel recently. You guys appreciate the support. We've had a lot of signings overnight here. We're at 4,890 subscribers on the channel so far. We had a few people join, and I really do appreciate it. We're almost at our goal for mid-year to reach 5,000 subscribers. Just a little over 100 people to subscribe to the channel. And we've hit that goal. And of course, I'm giving away one free copy of Rugby 25 once we do reach 5K. And if you put your name forward to go into the draw to win that, how to win, details in the description below. And also be sure to check out our partners over at g2a.com for some awesome video game deals as well. And also got you guys a discount code for 15% off on your next purchase as well. You can check that out in the description below, and I'll pop it up on the screen for you guys as well. So I appreciate all the support. As we're about to get into it, I made a video with my picks for the All Blacks for 2025. And that video went pretty well. And I've got a request by Aman Fowry, who requested for me to do the Wallabies lineup. And so I've gone ahead and gone through, and it's a pretty good lineup. I like it. I think it's a pretty solid one, and you guys can guess along as well. We've done it the same way we did it the first time. I'm using the Wallabies template. I think it's a 34-man squad, and this is all going to be off the cuff, no real script for this one. I'm just reading off the Super Rugby Fantasy stats from the website. You guys can look it up and read along as well, or you can just guess along with me. And let's get this one started. So here we go. We're going to announce 7 props in this one. So there's a few props, few names to go through. At the one, top of the list there in the ranking overall Super Rugby competition is this man from the Western Force. I think we can guess him is Tom Robertson there, the big boy. Played an excellent game, has played an excellent season this year, although they didn't make it into the finals. Rugby, still really, really solid there. 14 games played, 1 try scored, and when he scored that 1 try as well, that made me pick him and kept him in my fantasy team for the rest of the competition. I think he ran like 40, 50 meters dash to the try line. It was amazing watching a prop run so freely. But 2 turnovers, 198 tackles, 133 carry meters, a lot of meters there, 2 line breaks, and that's why he's at the top as well. Second spot to him is the veteran in Alan Alatoa, who is currently injured at the moment. They're hoping he'll be back in the next couple of weeks. I'm hoping he'll be back as well and fit and ready to go for Wallabies selection. So hopefully he'll be there. They're also in the finals as well, the Brumbies, so they will need him back. So hopefully he's okay. So he's there as well, the veteran's good to see. A Wallaby there as well. Next is this man, Angus Bell, for the Waratahs, been solid for the side too. So he's there in the lineup. Fourth is the veteran and James Slipper. You can't buy experience, and he has a whole lot to give out. So this man, James Slipper, I think he's played like 100 and almost 200 Super Rugby caps. So he knows his way around. 150, I think 150 caps for the Wallabies. So he's been around. He's got a wealth of knowledge that he can share throughout the side. No doubt, I think he will be selected this year unless he goes off somewhere else. We should be able to see him there. Fifth place goes to Zane Nongor from the Reds. He's been pretty solid as well. He's currently ranked. Let's just check the overview. He's currently ranked 17, so he's a little bit further down the list than James Slipper. James Slipper's at 10th, so top 10 in the competition. Not too bad there for the veteran. But Nongor, he sits a little bit towards the bottom there. And then we've got Marley Pearce from the Western Force. Almost skipped ahead. Then we've got Sefa Agassi there as well. And that makes up your 7. So pretty solid. Sefa Agassi's down in 21. ranking position, so he's pretty far down the list, but that's okay. Still solid lineup there for Australia, and a lot of depth there as well. In fact, who misses out? There's a few players that miss out. Just below Fa'agasi is Ryan Coxon from the Western Force. And Taniela Tupou is just below Coxon. Taniela's ranked 26, so he's a little bit further down the list. Van Neck is there as well. Massimo De Lutis just misses out. He's further down the list. Daniel Bother as well. So still some good solid players down there. If they got they got the depth here, the Wallabies. Should they choose some of those players. But there you go. There's your props, and we will move along into your hookers. I don't think this is any surprise that the number one spot ranking overall is this man, the Brumby, and Billy Pollard. He's been solid for the side this season as well, and he's played 13 games, 8 tries scored, and that's on the back of mauls as well. 1 turnover, 107 tackles, 167 carry meters, 2 line breaks, and 4 offloads. Boy knows how to set them up as well. But there you go. Billy Pollard takes to the 1. Second below him and second overall is this man in Richie Asiata. And he's been solid as well. He's been around Wallaby camp. I don't know if he's had a cap to his name for the Wallabies, but he's hanging around there as well. 12 games played, 7 tries scored, 2 try assists, 3 turnovers, 114 tackles, 147 meters gained, and 3 offloads. And I think we're just doing 3 hookers for the time being, so your top 3. And this man, third spot, goes to a man with the best mullet in the competition, possibly even in the world, is Nick Dolly. And he's turning out to be one of my favorites as well in the position that he plays. So he's been pretty good for the Western Force as well. Really good player. And so there you go. There are your top 3 hookers for this side. Special mentions there. Lachlan Lonergan misses out. Dave Parecki as well. Matt Feisler, he's currently injured, but he's a bit further down the list there, ranked 19 overall. But there you go. There are your top 3 hookers. And I like it. That's pretty solid. Pretty good pickings. They've all been on fire. But here we go, moving into your big boys in your locks. And at the top is Tupou Vai. Just below him is this man in Nick Frost, who's been around the block as well. Solid season he's been having with the Brumbies. 13 games played, 1 try scored, 2 try assists, 4 turnovers, 170 tackles, 229 meters carried, 1 line break, and 3 offloads as well. It's been excellent for the Brumbies. Solid there in the lineouts, long body. Next to him, though, is the Western Force, Darcy Swain. And I think he might have surprised a lot of people this year, but he's outperforming a lot of players. I picked him in the very beginning. He was in my side, and he's been excellent for the Western Force. Alongside him is fellow Force in Jeremy Williams, who's already a Wallaby himself as well, but he's showing good form as well. Just below Jeremy Williams is Fabian Holland. And Fabian Holland, he's one of the best in New Zealand as well. Just below him is Tom Hooper from the Brumbies as well. So it's the North Brumby and Western Force locking pairs there. So not too bad. Pretty good. Just missing out is Josh Canham from the Reds. He's 1 spot below Tom Hooper. Who else is here? Ryan Smith from the Reds as well. Just misses out Ben Grant from the Waratahs, Lachlan Shaw from the Brumbies as well. Ama Tosero just misses out. And I don't know, I think these guys are pretty good. I think they'll get the job done. Next up are the Lucies as we continue on. We're almost finished though. I don't think this guy's a surprise either. He's just below Adi Savia. He's ranked 2nd overall. And is this man here, Carlo Tizzano, one of my favorites in the competition as well. There 11 games played, 13 tries to his name, 1 try assist, 7 turnovers, 194 tackles, 257 meters gained, 3 line breaks, and 1 offload. The boy is a thief from the rucks here. He knows how to get over the ball and score them tries as well. He's your best loose forward there for Australia at the moment. Further down the list, 1, 2, 3, 4 is this man in Langi Gleeson. He's had a solid season as well, especially in the back end of the competition. It's unfortunate that this season has come to a close, but still very, very solid there. Next to him is one of my favorite players as well, in Fraser McWright for the Reds. 12 games he's played, 2 tries, 4 try assists, 347 meters gained, 182 tackles, 5 line breaks. Solid player. Next alongside him, I think it's fellow Red and the Bull, Harry Wilson, alongside him as well. And I think we've got the new boy in Joe Bryle. I think he might be new. I might not recognize him, but he is there. He's made on the list as well. And then to wrap up the loosies, I think is the big man, Siriuru. So Queensland Red dominated in the loose forwards. And I don't know, people might be happy with that. If you're a Wallaby fan and you're looking at that, dominated by Red players. I mean, all these guys are... Well, they're brilliant players anyway in their respected field. But, yeah, there you go. What do you guys think? We've got special mentions in Will Harris missing out. Rob Leota from the Waratahs just misses out as well. He's ranked 25 on the list, so we're going further down the list. Rory Scott just misses out. Charlie Gamble is currently injured. Rob Leota is injured as well, so he might have missed a few games. But there you go. There are your loose forwards. Pretty talented side. And there we go. We can move on now. The halfbacks. I think the halfbacks, once again, just like the All Blacks, is pretty straightforward in terms of talent. Probably some missed key players as well. That featured in the Wallabies team last year, but at the number 1 spot, just below Cameron Roigard, who's at number 1. Second overall is this man, Take McDermott, the captain, who's been outstanding for the Reds this season as well. 13 games played, 5 tries scored, 6 try assists, knows how to set them up, 4 turnovers, 71 tackles, so he acts like a loose forward there. 379 carries, meters carried, 8 line breaks and 9 offloads as well. Really good. His percentage of selection is 10%, so still pretty high. Second to him is a few spots down, 3 spots in fact, is Teddy Wilson from the Waratahs. I don't know if people guessed that, but Teddy Wilson finds himself their second best Australian scrum half this season. And then third to him, I don't know if you guys can guess again, the Brumby and Ryan Lonigan with the thumbs up. So he finds himself there as well. Top 3 there, your scrum halves for Australia. Special mentions in Kalani Thomas. Whoops, I've just skipped. There we go. Special mentions. I've just given away the fly half position. I don't think it's a secret anyway. But Kalani Thomas, he finds himself just missing out. He's 1 spot below Ryan Lonigan. Who else misses out? Nick White, the veteran. He's currently ranked 18. And then Jake Gordon, who is injured at the moment, but he's ranked 19. So it's a little bit further down the list there. Finch, Lele Awasa, he's there as well. Goddard, Robertson, Jack Grant. So a little bit further down. So there you go. There are your top 3. And I'm happy with that. I would take this lineup as well. These guys are very much in form, obviously with the stats. But there you go. There are your scrum halves, potential scrum halves for the Wallabies. Let's move into now your playmakers and fly halves at the 10. And we're already showing him here, so it's no secret there. Ben Donaldson. He's been outstanding as well for this side of the Western Force. 13 games played, 2 tries scored, 4 try assists, 34 conversions succeeded. and 1 turnover, 59 tackles, 348 meters gained, 5 line breaks, and 12 offloads. Knows how to give the ball away in contact. So solid number 10 to have. Good ball distributor as well. Knows how to control the side. Just unlucky he missed out on the finals this year, though. Tom Liner finds himself second spot as well. I think we've got four Flyhalves to go through. So Tom Liner, he's been brilliant for the Reds as well. Solid player. Third to him is Lawson Crichton from the Waratahs. And then to wrap up your Flyhalves is this man in Harry McLaughlin Phillips. And that means Noah Lolosio just misses out. Noah's a few spots down. I think he's 4 spots away from Harry McLaughlin. So Noah Lolosio's a bit out of form. Hasn't had a lot of games played, though. He's missed a few. He's only played 10 games here, Noah Lolosio. So yeah, hasn't had a lot of game time. Even James O'Connor is sitting above Noah Lolosio. So it might be interesting for James. I don't know how you Wallaby fans feel about James O'Connor possibly being selected, but currently he is sitting above Noah Lolosio. Interesting. Just below Noah, though, is Tane Edmed from the Waratahs, missing out on selection as well. Who else is missing? Jack Bowen from the Waratahs, and that's basically about it. So would you have as a possible replacement as well, James O'Connor? Let me know what you guys think. I think he's barely started, so he's only been coming off the bench, and already his numbers are still pretty good there, James O'Connor. Moving on into the midfielding combos. And let's check it out here. At the top is Quinn Tupaia, and just below Quinn in second spot is this man in Len Ekatau. And I think he was a secret. Been excellent this season for the Brumbies. 12 games played, 8 tries scored, 2 try assists, 4 turnovers, 69 tackles made, 383 carry meters, 5 line breaks, and 5 offloads as well. Boy knows how to play. He knows how to get your team back in advantage, scoring points there when you need it. So he's one of those players who'll take you to the 80-minute and get points. But there you go. He's second overall. A few spots down below, 5 spots in fact, is this man in Joey Walton from the Waratahs. He's been solid. And then to wrap up, we're only picking 3 midfielders for this one. And to wrap up your midfielding for the Wallabies in this selection is Hamish Stewart from the Western Force, who's been pretty solid for the side as well. Special mentions though, Joseph Suaalii just sitting below Hamish Stewart. And obviously he's been out with an injury, so he hasn't been able to play. He's only played 7 games here, Joseph Suaalii. And obviously he's been ruled out. It was a terrible accident. He collided with Andrew Callaway in that game. I watched it live, and it was just terrible. You felt sorry for him, and potentially that will cost his Wallaby selection for this year. So, yeah, you feel sorry for the guy. So he misses out. Otherwise, he would definitely be ahead of Hamish Stewart, probably even Joey Walton. And probably even featured in the back 3. But that's unfortunate. Below Joseph, a few spots is Dre Pakeo as well. Hunter Paisami misses out. He's further down the list as well. And a few still very good players. That's what I noticed, is that there's a lot of good depth in the Wallabies side if they choose to go with some of these players who've already played for the Wallabies and then pick these guys who are in the fantasy squad a little bit later on just because of the depth they have. If you guys know what I mean, if that made sense. But yeah, Hunter Paisami misses out. Henry O'Donnell misses out as well. And we will move on. So there you go. There are your top 3 midfielders for Australia. And then to wrap it up, we'll look at the back 3. And at the top of the list, I think a lot of people can guess, he's just outscored Severis, I should say, on the fantasy table. And it is this man from the Brumbies, Corey Toole, the Flyer. Excellent player here. 14 games played, 9 tries, 6 try assists, 5 turnovers, 72 tackles, 638 meters gained. It's a lot of meters. 21 line breaks and 13 offloads. Man is dangerous. He is very dangerous with ball in hand. A few spots below him in third, three spots below him is the Magician and Harry Potter. Can't leave this man out. This guy is hard to tackle. High IQ as well in terms of rugby. Really solid player and one to look out for. Doesn't know when to go down in tackles. Just a good player overall. Third in the spot is this man, Tom Wright. He's been excellent for the Brumbies this season as well. Very darty from the back and hard to read sometimes. There alongside him, though, fellow Brumby and Andy Muirhead. And it'll be good to see him there once again in the Wallabies. I'm sure he's been in the Wallabies camp before. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm sure he's been there. He might have been there. If he hasn't, he deserves it. Andy Muirhead, so he's there. Fifth spot goes to Mac Greeley from the Waratahs. Darty player as well. Very dangerous player as well. And then to wrap up the back three is this man from the Reds and Lucky Anderson. And that's it. That wraps up your back three. Special mentions to Filippo Dalgunu, who misses out a few spots down the list. In fact, he's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's 6 spots away from Lucky Anderson. And so that's a few spots away. Dalgunu's played 11 games, so that's probably why. Who else is further down the list? And Tristan Riley, he misses out as well. Tom Ryan misses selection. Who else? Andrew Callaway is further down. He's at 29 ranking, so that's heading into the 30s here now. Max Jorgensen is currently injured, but he's at 32 ranking, so that's pretty unfortunate. Ollie Sapsford is down there as well, but I mean, like, these guys are excellent players. It's not like they're bad players. They just missed a few games, probably due to injury, things like that. Jock Campbell as well, but there's still very good players there. It's just that these guys are in top form. They played a lot more rugby, and that is why they're in the list. That's why they're in the fantasy squad. But, there you go. There is your Wallabies fantasy squad for 2025. And let me know what you guys think, especially Wallaby fans, if you're watching this video. Let me know what you guys think as well. I know for sure that if we had a fantasy set up for international rugby, and it was like the Wallabies playing, I am pretty certain that you guys would play these players. But at the same time, you know, they say that international rugby is a lot different than Super Rugby, so it is a very different. It is a very different game in terms of intensity and speed. So, you know, it could give these guys a run for their money, but I mean, still solid lineup, and I like it. I like both these teams. I like this team and the All Blacks side that we selected as well. But yeah, that's about it. That wraps up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and maybe this has opened up some of your guys' minds about potential selections, players that you might not have thought of that could potentially get picked. But there you go. I hope you guys had fun, and we will wrap up the video. If you haven't already, subscribe, like the video, stick around. We got more videos like this one coming in the future, and I really do appreciate it. Don't forget, we're giving away one free Rugby 25 copy on the channel, and we got details on how to win that in the description below. And also be sure to check out our partners over at g2a.com for some awesome video game deals, as well as I'll provide a discount code of 15% discount for you guys as well, and on the screen and in the description below as well. And I really do appreciate it. Until the next videos, take care, be well, and we all look forward to internationals just around the corner, Wallabies and the All Blacks. And of course, we've got the Springboks and Argentina to look forward to. We've got France coming to New Zealand as well, so it's pretty exciting times. Selections are almost here, and yeah, can't wait. But I'll see you guys in the next videos. Take care, be well, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See you then.